If you consider yourself an empath or highly sensitive or coming into your psychic abilities, it's really important to fill your mind with good content. This isn't just about content on the internet, but it's also the music you listen to, the movies you watch, it can be TikToks, even the kind of people you're hanging around or the sort of food you're eating. You want to make sure everything that you are putting into your subconscious that's then reflecting back into your reality is really wholesome. Your inner guidance will tell you like which things are positive energy and which are negative. I normally have like a really adverse reaction to things that I know don't align with me. Horror movies, for instance, are something I actually am really sensitive to those, so I try not to watch them. I actually never watch them. And also like junk food. I, for instance, get migraines if I eat really poorly. So I feel like this is a way to like keep me in line. My body's like, you will not eat that, otherwise there are consequences. Just eating healthier puts you in a higher vibration, helps with overall balance, many other things. Before I go to bed at night and when I first wake up in the morning, I listen to affirmations or like I guess manifestation audios is what you could call them. So these are really positive affirmations like positive self-talk and money affirmations and visualizing like the best day possible that's full of magic. I do this right when I wake up and before I go to bed because that's when your brain is in an alpha state. Everything is sort of like absorbed into your subconscious a lot more easily. Going to bed at night, I'll do self-love or money. I don't always do the bedtime ones anymore, but for a big part of my spiritual awakening, I did these like every night. And I do think it takes like 21 days for these to actually sink in, so you're not going to listen to them once and then it's just going to work. You need to repeatedly do this over and over again, and I would say even go beyond the 21 days if you're able to. I don't listen to anything that makes me feel bad or sad. If I turn on the radio and a song is on and I'm like, ooh, this makes me feel like weird, I'll change it. And it's not even about the lyrics sometimes, it's about like the tone of the music, like the way it sounds. And then obviously certain rap songs or like country music sometimes, not all songs and not all genres are negative, but you'll know like if there's negative self-talk in the songs or talking poorly about men or women. Same goes for movies, same goes for viral videos, anything that triggers fear. And obviously there are times whenever you're not going to be able to control this, like if you're at the grocery store and a song's playing on the radio. I learned from a shaman that you put your hand on the back of your neck and you say, I do not take this song as truth. And that's just a little shamanic tool that will help protect you. Obviously some of us don't want to look, as woo as we are out in public. We don't want people to think we're crazy. So sometimes I don't necessarily put my hand on the back of my neck and I'm not talking out loud, but I will just tell myself, I do not accept this song as truth. The kinds of content that I do like to absorb are educational podcast. I love listening to entrepreneurs. For some reason, the energy of entrepreneurs just really inspires me in my day-to-day tasks and like my own mindset. So I listen to a lot of those. I try to read a lot of books, like high quality books. Like I won't read horror or psychological thrillers or murder mysteries. I don't really tap into stuff like that. I'm sure some of those are okay, I just personally don't do it. Last but not least, I'm really careful with who I spend time with because you become like the 5 people that you're closest to. Your money also reflects like the median of the 5 people you're closest to. But I just find that you start talking like your friends, you start having the same sort of mindset as your friends, which is really normal, and I think that's like humans are just sociable creatures and this is like a survival thing. So I try to keep myself around people with really healthy and positive mindsets, who are in good relationships, who care about their body, who have similar values that I have.